What's going on, YouTube? Alright, time for the questions and the answers. Told you guys can ask me anything. Couple different weird questions there. Let's see here. Let's go to Next Gen. Appreciate the safe, telling me to stay safe out there. Same thing with Russ Randall. Ricardo Santana, like the jersey that I was wearing. I appreciate that. Garth Emsley, what's your preferred method for removing stains from underwear? Honestly, I just throw them out, buy new ones if it does happen. Hey, shit happens, you get scared. There's a Swift driver driving by you, you get scared. Hey, you might have some marks there, right? Marcus Williams said, besides the accident, how's the KW holding up? Any problems with the DEF system or coolant leaks? I've been hearing there's a problem with that model. Other than my accident, my check engine light's on for EGR problems. They keep popping up. I've had it cleared 3 different times. So of course, when I put it in the shop to get it fixed, it's gonna go in the shop for the EGR problems. Thank God that sun finally got covered up. It's bright as shit over here. Other than that, water leaks. I do notice a water leak, but it's like really, really small. Where it's going, I don't know. It's burning it somehow. Most likely it's the EGR cooler or something that's probably fouled out on it. But I gotta add a gallon of water every 40, 50,000 miles, something like that. Other than that, it's not that bad. My boy Robert that's over here at CDN tried to tell me that the Packers suck, and he knows better for that one. I'm going to save this question right here for last, because I know there's probably a lot of you guys that want to know that. But MD Chevy Box Boy, man, your question kind of made no sense. Says you say you make good money, average $2,500 and up or $2,500 down. I don't know if you're talking about before, expenses, after expenses, stuff like that. My average take home is right around $1,600 to $1,800. That's take home to the house. My highest was $3,200. You got to figure that's also with this high ass truck payment and everything else. So, and I got a heavy foot, so I burn a lot up in fuel. And we all know I like to go home, so I deadhead quite a bit. So right now we just picked up this load. I'm going straight to the house for the weekend, and we are gonna haul ass, and it's a 40,000 pound load. But it's 4 o'clock now, or 4:30 now, and we're heading straight to the house from Dallas. So my foot's gonna be in it, and we're rolling. All right, last and final question that was on here. There wasn't actually too many questions. I thought there was gonna be a lot more. Archie Davenport, do you still talk to Trucker Darren, and why did CDN not work for him? Okay, yes, I am still in contact with Trucker Darren. We'll probably be in contact for a long time. He's a good friend. CDN didn't work for him. There's some people that how can I word it without making a company sound bad, because it's not really that. To me, it doesn't bother me. We're only allowed to fuel at pilots. Well, can't say that, because we can fuel anywhere that takes COM data. But if it's not at a pilot or a Flying J, you're limited to like 50 gallons. At the Loves and that, they knock you down to like 47.999 gallons. Now, granted, you can just reswipe your card and pump again. To me, that gets, to be a hassle, so I don't bother with it. Then they took away, we used to get a lot better discounted Loves and all that. That was the purpose for doing that. Then they took away the discount for Loves. So now you're only getting the discount for Pilot. So I know that was one of the reasons why he left. But then he also left because he's getting off the road. So he's turning in his truck, he's done. So obviously that was the main reason. Main reason why, he's getting off the road. He's done being a truck driver. He wants to be home every night. He was supposed to be getting a job at a zoo. And last thing that I know, it didn't work out for him. But they're trying to pull some strings. So my fingers are crossed for my boy. Hopefully he gets him over there where he wanted to. But other than that, it was the fuel issue with CDM. He kept getting bounced around from dispatcher to dispatcher. So his miles were up here, or his pay was up here, then it dropped. Well, right before he quit, he got hooked up with my dispatcher that I had, and his miles were going to shoot up again. But he already had everything else kind of planned, I guess. So that, he was at his limit. But other than that, unless there's some secret thing that he never told me, that's why he quit. And that's why it didn't work out for him. It was mainly the fuel card. Not getting the fuel bonuses and not being able to fuel up wherever he wanted. To me, like I said, it's a hassle, to try to swipe your card multiple times to get a discount. Granted, when you're getting 30 cents off a gallon versus 15 cents off a gallon, it adds up. And it adds up quite quick. But to have to sit there and swipe your card 3 or 4 times to get a fill up, to me, I'll just go to a Pilot, fill up, call it a day. But that's me. Like I said, I've been running good, so my checks are good. This check kind of sucked. I only got like $600, but that was because I took some time off and got held up on one of the loads. But other than that, plus I had to get new steer tires and all that shit, so that shit came out of my check. So other than that, we're at 7 minutes now. I think this video is done long enough because it's got to upload from my phone. So stay safe. More comments and questions if you want in the comment section below. And we will talk to you guys later. Time to hit the road. Time to go home. Drive safe, everyone.